Welcome to Basic Brewing Video. I'm James Spencer.
I'm Steve Wilkes.
Ooh, it's Halloween. Ooh, just imagine I'm with the lab coat and the hair and all that. Just too lazy to put it on. But I got like Halloween-y colors on.
You aren't very orange.
Yeah, I'm like a pumpkin.
Or you're from the Netherlands. Their national color's orange.
Oh, I did not know. There you go.
See, it's also instructional.
You learn you learn something new every episode. Okay, this is literally going into the archives.
Yes.
This beer is the beer that I brewed with Boo Berry cereal back in 2018. That's 7 years ago. I found that in the basement. And I drank one last night and I did not die. So
Okay, good. That's good.
But if you remember, and I'll put a link somewhere to that episode so you can go through the details of how that was brewed. It was a 2-gallon batch. It had 2 pounds of two-row, 2 pounds of white wheat, and 1 pound of Boo Berry cereal. And I did and again, I'm not going to go into all the details, but I did a kettle sour with it, and the beer was or the wort was gray when it was in the kettle, and then after it was in the little jugs that I used to kettle sour, it turned green. But then after I brewed it and fermented it, it turned out normal. So normal looking. Anyway, it was hopped with 1 ounce or 20 grams of Racao.
Oh, wow.
And, it was kettle soured with, I believe I used one of those probiotic shots or something.
Just a good belly or whatever.
Yeah. So anyway, it was 1047 to 1008 for an ABV of 5.2%. So you are under no pressure to like this beer or say that it's good, or this is an experiment.
Okay.
Because it's Halloween and it's scary.
And nothing that can be in beer can hurt you.
If it's done right.
If it's done right.
They say. Disclaimer.
So to speak.
Disclaimer, that's not true. I don't know. But typically they say nothing can live in beer that
Well, it's got a
can
nice
hurt
little,
you.
It's
Carbonated.
carbonated, so that's good. Lovely pour.
It's a beautiful beer. It cleared very nicely over the past 7 years.
It's had plenty of time.
Ooh, that's not the cleanest. These are, I don't know.
Yeah,
They're getting. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's effervescent. It is. Look. Take a look at it. It's shiny.
Lovely plumage.
Typically, when you have bubbles clinging on the side of your glass, it's not too clean. But maybe that's just because it's so bubbly. It smells funky.
Tastes funky.
You smell the sourness. You smell the tartness.
Mm-hmm. It has that.
Has wine to it.
It has that slightly soured baby blanket. Like where the baby threw up on the blanket.
That's the aroma.
That's that.
Yum.
Yeah.
Diaper genie.
But I digress. Actually, it tastes pretty good.
It's not bad. It's just a nice.
I'm surprised.
It's just a nice tart little beer.
It is.
Now,
I do get some blueberry.
do you?
Yeah, I do. I get that.
Huh.
I get some fruity blueberry and.
Surely that's not the hops were cow, peachy, fruity, and pine.
Well, it might be from the
similar to Amarillo and Summit. It says in my notes.
It might be from the hops.
Surely
I don't know where
after
it's coming
7.
from.
Surely after 7 years, the hops would have been faded by now.
I think the hops would be faded, so I get the blueberry from the Boo Berry.
There's a kind of I think when we originally tasted this beer, I said that it had kind of a chalky character. I still get a bit of that.
Yeah.
But actually, it's not bad.
You know, it's not as it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Now,
I mean, actually, it's actually pretty damn good.
considering it's been in the basement for
That's
7
what I mean.
years.
It's like, wow. It doesn't taste old. It doesn't taste musty. It doesn't
No.
taste oxidized.
It doesn't taste cardboardy at all.
It's nice and the carbonation is nice and effervescent and fresh tasting, fresh feeling on the tongue. The hops character is nice. I don't know,
It's bitter enough.
It's bitter enough, and it balances against the freshness and the brightness of the fruit. I'm actually really surprised at how young it tastes.
Yeah.
I really am. And that it didn't continue to eat everything until it's so dry that it's bad.
Well, but remember, this is a kettle sour. So after it's soured, you bring it up and you pasteurize it, and then you actually fermented with USO5. So it's not fermented with bugs.
Gotcha.
It was used to sour. Bugs were used to sour the wort. But then it was pasteurized, so those were nullified.
And it locks in the sourness.
Right.
Locks in that level of sourness.
Right.
Well,
we have tasted some nasty old homebrew.
Oh boy.
Because typically what happens is they get oxidized, so all the malt character turns into like cardboard, caramely, and it's sweet, and all the bitterness from the hops goes away.
Yeah.
But we did taste a 10-year-old of my robust porter that won that homebrew competition. It was 10 years old. It was higher in alcohol.
Yeah.
And it was a roasty beer, and it was really good.
It did not oxidize, so however it was sealed up, it was great.
Or if it did oxidize, it benefited. It benefited from it.
Well, this is an argument to archive a few beers and
check them out later.
Try them later.
I wonder if the lower pH, if the acidity helped to preserve it over time, maybe.
I would think.
Because the beers that you would want to age are like oak aged, high alcohol beers, sour or funky beers. That this one won't evolve over time because of the reasons we talked about. But if you've got a beer with bugs in it, microbiome. Yeah. Oh, that's a good example. Yeah. Really good example.
Because those things change weekly.
So I'm shocked. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's good.
Glad I'm just not using you for a science experiment. If it tasted horrible last night, I would not. If it tasted horrible, I wouldn't have given it to you. But yeah, I actually kind of like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I might like it better than when it was first made.
Maybe. It's nice and bright, like we said, just to recap, and so it doesn't have any old flavors in it. This was good once upon a time, but it's perfectly good. And the sour is just right. It's just a little bit sour.
Great palate cleanser.
Good palate cleanser. Great with food. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. The ghost of Boo Berry has risen again. And it's good.
This could be bigger than the Whistling Steeple in Kansas City. Just so you know.
Look at that, and the head is still sticking around.
Yeah.
There you go. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yep.
Not as scary as you might think.
Damn these eyes.
Too late. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy brewing. Come and visit us online at basicbrewing.com. You can find archive lists of our audio and video podcasts on homebrewing. You can also find our DVDs and our brewer's logbook, where you can track and log up to 50 batches of beer.
Why can't you stream that movie? I've been trying to find. I want to watch it.
Nobody wants it? Nobody has it?
No, you can't. You can't get it that I can find. I'm not saying that somebody doesn't have it.
Each individual clip is probably on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, right?
Put the candle back, and you gotta know what order to watch them in. He was my boyfriend.
That's right. Maybe a brandy. God, that line is just. And then no, thank you.